What's up, world? It's your boy 3O the Culture back with another exclusive. We got a lot going on in the culture right now. The culture is on fire. We got a lot of events coming up. Pick a card, any card. You see what I'm saying? Just go over some battles real quick. The most anticipated matchups off of these cards, right? And then, we'll get into, what battles we are going with. What battles are you going with? What card are you going with? You see what I'm saying? Let me know down in the comments. We got Battle of the Bay. You heard me? GTX. You heard me? 15-year anniversary. And most definitely the most anticipated battle on this card is Disaster versus Easy to Block Captain. And from properly assessing this matchup, at first I was going with Diz. But then just thinking about it overall, I'm going with Easy to Block Captain. Now, whether that be 2-1-3-0 classic, debatable, that's all on how they gonna have to deliver the material and see how that goes in a nutshell. The next battle that's most anticipated, we got Big K versus T-Rex. Me personally, I want to see how this play out. Big K just battled Mook. You heard me? Majority of the coaches saying Big K won that. You heard me? T-Rex, he got to get that get back. You heard me? So I believe, you heard me, that Rex going to come in there and get the clowning. You heard me? If you got to think about it, like it's a lot of factors that come into play with these battles. You heard me? When Big K got that issue off with Mook, he was in a setting, he's not in that setting. This is going to be a whole different setting. You hear me? Go look at a Big K on a King of the Dot battle. You hear me? It's almost like grind time. Come on. I got Rex winning that. You hear me? And we got some other battles on the card too. That's nice. But we moving over to this Summer Madness. You hear me? They just announced that they had 2 more additional battles. I'm anticipating to see what are those battles going to be. But the matchup on this card for me is going to be Tay-Rock versus Av all day. Like, what is y'all talking about? That's history right there. You heard me? Cave Game. It's gonna be a messy battle. It's gonna be a lot of drama. All that, those ingredients for a good battle, and if it's well played, if it's executed right, you hear me? This can most definitely be battle of the year. You see what I'm saying? You got Easy versus Hitman up there right now. I mean, Tay-Rock and Av get the dancing, and they come with it. Look. It's going down, you hear me? And then we got some other great matchups on Summer Madness too. But again, I want to see what's going on with them 2 additional joints they got on the back end real quick. I mean, that New Jersey Twerk versus Hollow the Dawn looking nice. Like if New Jersey Twerk get crazy, but again, it come to the day of. You see what I'm saying? We're going to see how they play out with those 2 additional matchups. But that's a great card right there for Summer Madness. You heard me? Now we got this just in breaking news. We got Geechee Gotti versus T-Rex added to the Summer Madness 13 card. This is crazy. Look how the energy is going. This is crazy. So T-Rex, you know what I mean? We catch that Big K body and then come over and then talk to Geechee. This is all just reinforcement for Murder Mook. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my God. RBE. You see what I'm saying? They don't even got the whole card out. But it's a lot of energy I see going on in the culture right now. It's a lot of energy conjured up right now. You got Hitman versus Ill Will. He coming off the Easy to Block Captain battle. Majority of the culture is saying Easy to Block Captain got that battle. Hitman Holla gonna most definitely Go get some get back. It's a different setting. You hear me? We have to take all of these elements into acknowledgement. You hear me? He was in a New York crowd. It was an easy crowd. It wasn't giving him enough elbow room to do what he had to do. Now with him being in the setting to where people are going to be, receptive to the material, I don't know. I'm just going off of, but I got Hitman winning that all day. Ill Will, he gonna say some wicked, witty shit. That's what I'm watching it for. To see who gonna talk the most shit. You hear me? Ill Will could come with it. Again, if executed right, this could be a classic right here. This could be a classic. But, you know, I'm going with Hitman, man. And they got A-Ward versus A-Verb, man. You see what I'm saying? This is a great battle. Keep in mind, A-Ward going against Freck on the Battle of the Bay card. You hear me? So for me, it's like, okay, how we writing? I know you write the same for everybody, but just as a suggestion, you might want to put your more eggs in the A-Verb basket. You hear me? Because you win with Freck, you just beat Freck. You beat Verb, that's a whole nother story. But I believe in this setting and things that I'm telling you, Verb gonna come with a nightmare for A-Ward. You hear me? It's gonna be the approach, delivery, and execution the day of, but I'm going with Verb, man, till further notice. Then we got Big K versus Young Ill. You hear me? I mean, Big K fall into the A-Ward boat. You hear me? He got a battle against T-Rex. It's like he can do that and then right for Ill. I think the way Big K can go about it is that he ain't really worried about Young Ill because he hasn't been in rotation. So that's what's going to be like for me to decide this matchup. Of course, I'm going with Young Ill because if he come and talk the way he talks, he could most definitely get that off. He talk different from Mo. He talk different from Rex. We seen Rex versus Ill, so we know what the conversation is. You hear me? I don't know, but we back in a RBE setting. You hear me? It can really go some type of way. But, you know, I'm going with Young Ill on that one. But just looking at all of these cards, man, it's a lot of energy coming off these cards. For real. That Battle of the Bay looking crazy. That Summer Madness looking crazy. That RBE joint looking crazy. The Max Out 3 looking crazy, man. Which one you picking? If you could only pick one, which one you picking? I'm going to give y'all a minute real quick. Hit that like button real quick while you deciding real quick. I don't know. Because, like, I don't know, man. For me, might have to look at all of them, man. That's what I mean for me. So much energy coming off all these cards. You can't really trump one card over. You can like the matchups in the card a little more, but all of it is battle rap. You see what I'm saying? But that Max Out 3 looking kind of ignorant. You hear me? But I really want to see what them two matchups are going to be on the Summer Madness joint. I want to see how easy the block cat they going to do in this setting, this whole grind time setting. You hear me? I really want to see that Crip Mac and that active too. That might be a little interesting right there. That's going to be funny to watch right there. We got a lot going on, man. And just going back at Summer Madness, DNA versus Jerry West, that's going to be crazy. Because I know Jerry West got something in the cut. I don't know what it is, but he got something in the cut, most definitely. He most definitely got something in the cut. But look, though, man, it's your boy 3O the Culture, man. The culture is lit right now. It's a lot of energy. You can smell it in the air. You hear me? Look, I'm telling you. Let me know what you pick. What's your favorite matchup down in the comments below. It's lit. More information as it unfolds. It's your boy 30. I'm out.